heard a noise back over here. I don't know what it was. It was a lot of
Oh shit, someone's running around me.
Whoa! It's turned on! I don't know, there's someone on the roof right now, though. How's it going, guys? So right now we're on the road. We're heading to Outlook to investigate the Outlook Recplex. This location is supposed to be incredibly haunted. One of the workers actually reached out to me about this location, and what has happened there, basically a gentleman has committed suicide on the property, which is believed to have contributed to some of the hauntings at the Outlook Recplex. So this is going to be a really good investigation, I believe. So I guess we'll see you guys there. Alright, so I'm standing here with...
Jesse Layton.
And you used to work here?
I worked here for 5 years, from 2017 to 2022.
Okay, and in that time, what have you experienced in this building?
Personally, I haven't experienced that much firsthand.
Okay.
The biggest thing I would say is we were sitting in the main ice rink lobby. It was just me and one other co-worker who doesn't work here anymore. It was a coffee break, 10 a.m. or some. It was during the winter season, so we had the ice in. And we were the only two in the building, and then we heard a slap shot go against the glass.
Really?
Yep. I got up, I looked out on the ice. There's no pucks on the ice. There's no one out. The ice, like when you freshly have it flooded, you can tell if anyone's been on it. You can see the skate marks. No skate marks. No one snuck in and did a slap shot. Nothing fell. All the advertisements were up. I have no clue what made that noise, but it was definitely, it sounded exactly like a slap shot.
A slap shot? What do you think haunts this building? What do you think it is that's here?
I have no clue.
You think it has anything to do with the suicide that happened here?
It's possible. To my knowledge, that's the only death that's happened on this property.
All right, and you were the one that got in contact with us about this location. I've never heard of this place, to be honest, until you got in contact with me. And just after walking in and like feeling the energy there, like there's something strong there. So I do believe that there is a trapped spirit there. And whatever it is, we'll find it tonight. So is there anything else that you'd like to add at all?
I don't know if you guys know, but that ball diamond over there with the dugouts, it's actually a memorial to a guy who died in a car crash.
Really?
Drunk driving accident. There's still a plaque actually on those. It's tough to read, but there's a plaque on there.
There's a plaque, and it's from a driving accident.
Yeah, I think it was a drunk driving accident, and the community got together and made that in his honor.
And so that gentleman that supposedly committed suicide, that was just over here, right? Just beside the building?
It was in one of the 5 ball diamonds.
In one of the 5 ball diamonds. That would make sense because this spirit would come over to this building, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much for talking with us.
Oh, not a problem, man.
Yeah. All right, how's it going, guys? So we just finished up our interview with Jesse. Jesse was telling me off camera that he has actual paranormal footage of a light turning on and off inside the building. Jesse told us that there was no motion sensors or anything to do with that light. There's no explanation for it. He's actually going to send me this footage, and I will show you guys this footage now. We are now going to wait for the sun to set, and then we are going to investigate the entire Outlook Recplex by ourselves tonight. It's going to be absolutely intense investigation. I'm excited for this one. We'll see what happens. I guess we'll see you guys later tonight. Alright, so the time has come. It is now nighttime in the Outlook Recplex. We're going to begin the investigation right away here. Also, on the light that we captured earlier, we found out that that light is actually caused by the elevator, that it was on the second floor. That elevator light only activates when that door opens, and we're going to show you guys that in a bit here when we get our investigation going. So without further ado, we're going to shut the lights out, and we're going to begin the investigation of this massive place. Alright, so we are going to go up to the, we're going to go back up into the lounge area up there. We're going to investigate. That's where I feel like most of the activity is. We're going to start our way over there. It's loud in this area. We're going to try and avoid this area, the loud area, as much as possible. But before we go upstairs, I'm going to show you guys this elevator. There's this light turned on by itself upstairs. There's no explanation for it. Because the only way that this elevator light turns on is when someone opens the door. So this is the elevator right here. And as you can see, the elevator door is closed. And the only way that this light turns on in here is when you go like this. And as you can see, the elevator light turns on when the door is open. And in the video, that door was not opened. So another thing I'd like to point out is it is really bright in here. We cannot turn these lights out. So the lights will be on for the most of the night. So without further ado, let's head upstairs and we'll begin. Alright, let's go. There's a spirit up there. We've come to communicate with you. We've heard about you turning lights on, moving doors and stuff. We've come to speak with you. So I'm going to set up a camera right here. What is here? Are you here with me? So I'm going to set this REM pod up. I just have it on proximity mode. There's a spirit in here. Come to my voice. Wherever you are in this building, come upstairs to the lounge. Come and set this device off. Set the antenna off. All you do is put your hand around this antenna, and it's going to light up. We're going to be able to see you. We're going to be able to communicate with you. What is that?
I don't know.
Hello?
Yeah, I
It's
know.
so weird. I don't know what that is. What is that?
I don't know.
Hello? There's someone in this building.
Yeah, there is.
There's someone in here. Come on, let's go. Hello? Hello?
That was like full on walking.
Anybody here? There's nobody here, bro.
Holy God, that was full on walking. I feel like something's back there.
I know, me too. Like something's back there.
No,
Over there.
at the staircase.
I think you might be right.
Because I can hear
Yeah, I know. I've
Sneaking.
been hearing footsteps too.
like
over there.
sneaking type.
I've been hearing footsteps too back there.
Whoa!
Oh, just turned on! Come on, downstairs. Bro! Go away. Oh my God. There's nobody in here.
Guess what? The camera upstairs recorded.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've been hearing footsteps too. I've been hearing footsteps too back there. Whoa! Oh, turned on! I've been hearing footsteps too. Whoa! Oh, turned on!
Round the door, you can't even do it, see?
It's not turning on. The light isn't turning on at all.
What happened if you push that button there?
This button here. It doesn't
Nothing.
It doesn't do anything, dude. I don't understand. How does that happen? We were up here the
Whoa.
whole time. And it wasn't until we were checking out the elevator, right?
Oh my God. I haven't been down here yet. Oh gosh.
Oh. Oh, room of bleachers, bro.
Oh my God. I do not like it in here. One freaking bit. Oh.
Where are you?
Can you make a noise?
What
What
was
the
that, bro?
It answered.
Thank you.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Can you make a louder noise for me?
All right,
Perfect.
Good luck.
All right. Yes, good luck. Have fun in your room. I'll have fun out here in the darkness, the dark abyss.
It says stay safe from my end.
All right, guys. Look at that long ass hallway. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this is freaky.
Is anybody here with me right now? I don't mean no harm.
Okay, hopefully you guys can see me.
Is anybody in here wants to speak to me, please?
Okay, I'm gonna hit record though, and we're gonna see what happens. Any record on my recorder? I'm gonna stop recording on this recorder and we're gonna review it. What the? Is that you? I heard a noise back over here. I don't know what it was. It was a lot of noise. Hello?
Check out the archery room. Can you rattle that door for me, please? The doorknob? Some people said, or some people seen you rattle the door before. Is anybody in here? Can you make a noise, please? Thank you. Let's get here right now, quick.
I don't know what he said.
Someone was walking down the stairs right here. I heard it. Spirit box. What? Say something. Now is the time. Chris, are you up in the lounge?
No, I'm still in the hockey rink.
I could hear somebody walking the hallway where that archery is.
Are you serious? I'm in the rink still. I'll head there now.
Oh shit, something's running at me.
Sorry, what was that?
Hurry up and get here, quick, something's running at me.
Oh. We gotta go. Where are you?
Right here.
What happened?
Someone was running
Down the hallway?
down here. I was in the curling rink.
Yeah.
Someone was running down that hallway.
Down the hallway?
Twice. I could hear it. And then when I was like in there, I had the tripod sitting like this.
Yeah.
And I was like, walked down a bit. I was like, is anybody in this rink right here? give me a sign.
Yeah.
And on that ramp,
Yeah.
you can hear somebody walking down that
You
ramp.
serious?
Yes. And then there's constantly right here. You can hear this. Back and forth.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Sounds like something was running at me.
Oh my god, you scared me.
When I called for help for you,
Yeah.
it sounded like it was like running towards me down these stairs.
Someone was running towards you down the stairs. Yeah, just take a breather. Holy shit.
I was like, now is the time to turn the spirit box on.
And you finally got to turn the spirit box on. And
I didn't even have a chance.
hang on, I'm just, I'm taking a bit of a seat.
I'm sorry. No.
No, it's good. It was nuts. It was kind of nuts.
It out. That's why I came up here to check it out. I was like, I'm scared because I can hear somebody walk down the ramp.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I can hear somebody walking up down this ramp when I asked for it to you.
Do you have the footage, right? You got the footage of it?
It's recording. Still. And then I was like, Curtis, are you coming towards me? Like on the radio, right?
Yeah.
And you said you were still in there.
Wait, hang on, shush.
That's a door.
That's the noise?
That's the door. I shut the door and I asked him to rattle that door.
Hang on. Oh, feel the energy down here.
This is what I heard.
Hang on. Can you... Shut up. There's someone moving in there. Stop it. Stop moving. Hello? What is it?
Sounds like something's running up and down. It's not windy outside, is it?
No, it's not. It's dead calm. Just hang on. Stop for a minute. The whole room is shaking.
I'm getting out over here.
Is there someone on the roof? Wait, hang on. Stop moving. I don't know. There's someone on the roof right now, though.
Hurry. Yeah, alarm? Okay. Can't remember.
Wait, hang on. Record.
Yeah.
Who's up there? Who's up there? You shouldn't be up there. I'm calling the cops. They stopped? No, just stop.
Okay.
It stopped.
What the hell?
Okay, let's go back downstairs. We're gonna go walk around the building.
Yeah.
Good. Alright guys, so the time has come. We are going to go to sleep now. This is
What was that?
you heard that right?
Yes.
Now this is now this is now this is hello? I don't know what that was, but okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, the time has come. We are now going to go to sleep in this location. This is an absolutely terrifying location. We've captured some absolutely amazing evidence here tonight. We're going to go to sleep, and we're going to set up 2 cameras to film us while we sleep in this location. We're going to bring the red ball with us and set it out and see what we can capture with it. So let's head up there. Alright, so I'm going to set up my sleeping bag now. I think I'm going to sleep on this far side over here. And my sleeping bag will sit right like that. Where are you going to put your sleeping bag? Right there? Yep. And the camera will sit right like that. Alright. Who the f is over there? Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to leave. I want to get out of this place. I heard.
You don't hear that?
Bro, I was hearing footsteps coming up the stairs, but it was like slowly, like one step at a time. It was like creak, and then creak.
I just hear something.
Like that. Listen.
I heard that. That was Tuesday, the door opened downstairs.
Yeah, you heard that, right?
Yes. It was Tuesday, that door opened downstairs.
Yeah, you heard the door open, right?
Yes, and clunk, 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 clunk. And that did not came on for a long time.
No, and I actually heard the door clunk in the elevator shaft. Oh my god, bro.
Just lay right there. Here you go.
Alright, so it's now morning time now in the Outlook Recplex. We spent the entire night. We're going to pack up all of our gear and get out of here. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share the video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.